So would you say the community here in Orange County is what draws a lot of people to come and live here?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you know, we shouldn't really brag about it, but then again, why not? I mean, we have so many great neighborhoods here.
Oh yeah, you mean like this one?
Yes, ma'am. I'm talking about Westminster.
Yeah, and I heard about this cafe that's been open here forever, but recently I think I heard they experienced a fire. But I think the story has a happy ending. Am I right?
That's right, there is. And it also just goes to show how connected the community out here really is. In Westminster, Uncle Pete's Cafe is an institution. But something happened here a few months ago that almost closed these doors for good. When you walk through the doors of Uncle Pete's Cafe, it's hard to imagine that this place recently suffered a major fire, but it did. And the damage was severe enough that it almost closed up this place, which is beloved by so many not only in Westminster, but throughout the OC. But before we get to that story, let me first introduce you to the man who owns Uncle Pete's. And no, his name is not Pete. I'm here with Tom Pappas, owner of Uncle Pete's Cafe. Tom, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. I'm glad to have you here.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. We have a lot of stuff we want to learn about your cafe here. You guys have had quite a year. With your name being Tom, how did you decide to name the restaurant Uncle Pete's Cafe?
My uncle, my mother's younger brother, he's a chef, so it was really a privilege for me to name my restaurant after his name. It catch on because it seems to be a very catchy name, Uncle Pete's Cafe.
It does, it does. Earlier I was sitting out front here and some of your customers were walking out. And as they were walking out, I heard them say, we really love it here. And they actually said your name. They said, Tom is just such a great guy. As they were walking out, I thought that was really interesting and really ties into the support you get here in the community.
Well, that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
And some people call me Uncle Pete still, but I accept it. It's okay.
Sure. Now, I know you have quite a following here in Westminster. What do you think it is about Uncle Pete's Cafe that the community just loves so much?
Well, we're very involved with everything. Whatever happens in the city, we get involved. You know. It's working so far, so it's been a very interesting life for 24 years. So.
24 years? So you opened the store 24 years ago?
Yes, I
wow.
know. It's actually almost 25.
Okay. And in all those years, Tom and his cafe have endeared themselves to his legion of loyal customers. That endearment plays into this story, which starts off with some really bad news. So Tom, you were out of town when the restaurant caught fire.
Yeah.
Where do you start from that point?
It's like losing somebody, because this restaurant is a big part of my life. First of all, I didn't know how bad of the damage was because I was out of the country, and it was devastated, because it was really a pretty bad fire. By the time the smoke got through in here, it's pretty much we had to gutter everything. We started getting the bad news every day, a little bit more. So we can save this. No, we cannot save it. Now we got to get rid of this. So we wind up gutting the whole place out.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, I realized that might have a problem putting the restaurant back together. So I said, what is this now? Do I go out of business or trying to put everything together and redo the restaurant? That was my first fear. We just started thinking, yeah, okay, I have a pretty good name in the community. I don't know how long it's going to take. As the months go by, I was questioning myself. Is the customers going to come back?
Oh, wow.
I know they're keeping in touch with me and all that, but is it going to be really coming back after I open the doors?
Sure.
Tom was facing a tough decision. A gamble, really. That's because small independent restaurants run a high risk of failure, especially in a competitive market. But the cafe's reputation and the love of the community were able to pull him through those tough times.
The thing is, I got to tell you, is that the community was unbelievable. It was really so nice to see so many people caring. It was amazing.
Was that kind of eye-opening to you, just to really get that reassurance of, wow, this community really is here for me, and they do care?
It's actually reassures something I already knew inside of me. I knew that I have that type of location, that type of place, and that type of city. And that's what I love about this area, that they really get in there and help you. We're back in business and we're taking care of everybody again.
Tom's customers packed the place even before he officially reopened. A soft opening was held a few days before to get the restaurant back up and running, and opening day was practically standing room only. Now, if you've never eaten at Uncle Pete's before, it's kind of hard to understand why people love this place so much. So, it's up to me to show the uninitiated how good the food really is here. I know, it's a tough gig, but hey, it's what I'm paid to do. Now this is called, say it again,
Pasticcio.
Pasticcio.
Yeah.
And what is that? Is that a Greek name? A Greek
It's
word?
It's a Greek word. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just the name of the food.
Just means delicious.
It means delicious.
Tom's Greek heritage and expertise at cooking up fine victuals is what makes this place so special. Really, just look at the variety here.
So this is some good home Greek cooking right here then,
That's
really.
right. It's very, very good. You let me know how you like it, first of all. What do you think?
That is incredible. The cheese in here is perfect too.
Looks like you can handle that pretty good. You like it.
Do you think I can get through all these here in one sitting?
I don't know. What do you think? You can eat all this?
Right now I'm feeling like I'd have a good shot at it.
It's easy to see why Uncle Pete's pancakes are so highly praised.
You know, you said that your customers are always talking about how much they love your pancakes.
That's one of the main items people like to eat here, pancakes, and of course a lot of omelets. We sell a lot of omelets, which I don't make you one. But if you're still hungry after you finish that, I'll make you an omelet.
I appreciate
I'll
that.
make you a good omelet.
Like slices of fluffy, syrupy heaven landing on your tongue.
Yeah, it's selling really good. People really like them.
I can see why people are talking about your pancakes. I don't know if I mentioned to you, but I'm a fan of pancakes.
Oh, all right. So you think they're tasty?
I'm critical on them too.
So they're good?
This is a great pancake you have here.
That's great.
I can see why people are talking. That is delicious.
And there's no such thing as a simple croissant sandwich being served here. Nope. This one comes with grilled chicken, cheese, avocado, and of course, delicious bacon.
That is the chicken croissant sandwich. But
Look at that. Can you see that? That is layers of magic right there.
I like that combo. I like the bacon, the cheese, the chicken, the avocado.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely. That chicken is
really
grilled perfectly too. That's so good.
It's really make a big, really good sandwich.
Yum. So the next time you're in Westminster and hankering for some good food, do yourself a favor and drop into Uncle Pete's. And of course, make sure you say hi to Pete. Tom.
We're back in business.
You're back. You're back and here to stay.
We're back to stay. We're not going nowhere. How's everything? Good?